Hello and greetings. This is Jim Phillips with Remember Veteran Grave Markers. Today we're going to be taking a look at a headstone here of Private Cooper. We're at Association Cemetery in Sylvania Township. I start with cleaning a headstone by wetting the headstone down. This allows me to be able to better scrape off all of the algae and other materials that are on the headstone beforehand before I start a deeper cleaning. So right now, take a look at it. As I'm washing it, next step here is to pull over my bucket of soapy water. I use Orvis in my soap, and I'll grab a scraper. Now, this particular one, we're going to go ahead and scrape off the algae and other stuff that's on there. Some headstones are worse. Some are better. Otherwise, as you can see stuff falling off of it, and that's good. This is a good preparation for before we do a good cleaning. Now, it's important to recognize that this step is critical because it, can you imagine putting on new clothes without taking a shower? Well, or to do something without preparing the space. We're preparing the space for cleaning. Now, as you can see here, we do the sides, we do the back. All that stuff is taken care of with this. Now, we have the permission of Association Cemetery from Sylvania Township, so we do have all the proper rights and privileges to do what we need to do. Now I'm going to go ahead and do some brushing off of the top using a brush with a natural fiber. And we're going to be going also to the sides and the back and then to the front. So these are all critical steps as we move ahead. Now, as we continue to do this, we also want to let you know that all the headstones, this one is a 12-inch headstone, but there are headstones that are smaller and there's headstones that are bigger. But this one here is a 12-inch headstone, which means the soldier, particularly here, had died after 1903. The size of the headstone does matter because it does indicate information that you can use to help date not only the headstone, but also date the service of this individual. So this guy was a Civil War veteran. He lived past 1903, which means he gets two things. One is he gets the shield on the face of the headstone, which indicates a historic headstone. And then also he gets a 12-inch stone because in 1903 they changed from a 10-inch stone to a 12-inch stone. Notice as we go through here, look at as you remove the dirt, notice the color change. I mean, that's absolutely quite phenomenal to be able to see the color change on this. We're going to go and do some more cleaning of the edges, cleaning of the sides, cleaning of the front. This is a quick brush of that. And then we're going to go to another brush pretty quick here, which will allow us to be able to do some individual, really kind of a technique that I use to help clean. I'm always very thorough about this. I just want to let you know. Now we do this. Now I'm going to switch the brush around pretty quick because my fingers get stuck. So notice we use a swirling motion. This allows the soft bristle brushes brush to actually get into the grooves and the pieces there on this headstone. That's a necessary technique. Rather than back and forth or up and down, we just do a swirling one. So dirt's still coming off. It's still looking pretty nasty, but it's looking better because of the cleaning that we're doing. Now, as we clean, we're looking for any of the residual algae or stuff that's in the lettering. With that, we will come back possibly using a chopstick or some wooden or bamboo tool to be able to do this. finally, what we're going to be doing after we get all of this done is we're going to go ahead and clean off the headstone. This gets all now we've washed with soap and water. We're now going to spray it with water. This is all fresh water using a pump sprayer. We don't use pressure washers. We use a pump sprayer because it's the most economical way to be able to do this. And also, we don't waste water. What we do is get it where the water needs to go. And we're going to go and spray this. You can see the name of J.W. Cooper, Private Cooper coming up there, Company F, the 14th Ohio Infantry. So it's looking really good. Pretty happy with that outcome so far. And, well, what we're doing now is not the end, but it is the first stage before we do the second stage, which is the application of D2. So this application here is to clean everything off, get all the soap and water and all the dirty stuff out of there. And then what we will do is allow this to dry. And but while we allow it to dry, what we are going to do is then go to another location. Now, what you see here is a technique that I saw on YouTube. Notice I use a mirror to illuminate the face of the stone. I mean, that is an incredibly good technique. Now, it can be overpowering, but in this case here, we're seeing some serious benefit from that. And because of the benefit we're seeing from the illumination based off of the mirror, we're able to then do some additional cleaning, getting debris out from the name, and allow it to really kind of give us a better picture of what we're going to do. So I'm pretty happy with the illumination technique. I suggest that you use it where illumination is necessary. If you're working in shadows, it's helpful on a variety of days where the contrast of light and dark is extremely evident. We take this off. You're going to see, look at Cooper's looking better. I'm going to go and do a little more cleaning. And this allows us to get the face in a better way. So we're pretty happy with this. So as we go and look at this, you're going to see, the final rinse. It's going to look a little bit better. Now you're not going to see us apply the D2, but we would be applying D2 to this once it dries off a bit, using a pump sprayer as well, similar to the one that you see right here. And there you are, a clean headstone in just 8 minutes. You can do this as well. Until next time, see you then. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. It is important because the information that we share today is stuff that you want to be able to share with your loved ones and with people that want to know more about their heritage. Take care. God bless. Until next time, this is Jim Phillips.